Hello everybody. I welcome you to what might be one of the earlier CFL games you've ever seen, especially from the Tennessee Titans. Here we are, at home, playing the Panthers. This is a winnable game. Obviously we're kind of tanking pretty hard, but it doesn't mean I'm still not trying to win. We're going to try and win this week, because I love that man right there, Will Levis. He's going to be the guy, I think, for us. I've seen enough so far to make it seem that, hey, you know what? I think this team can win going forward with him at quarterback. Start with a run here by Henry. Oh, big run. Oh, big run. 13 yards. First down on the first play. Let's go. All right, we're going to go right back to it. We're going to give it to Henry, and another solid gain, this time 6 yards. And we want to take that momentum early. If we get the momentum on our side, I mean, it's going to make it much easier for us to win this game. And I'm liking how they're playing this. Throwing left. Oh, this one's complete to Hopkins, first down. Had a huge game last week. Justin Houston injured on the play. Some rumors about him potentially being traded around the deadline did not come to fruition. First and 10 now. This a give to Henry. And another solid carry, 5 yards. And we'll take those. Frankie Louvu out there, potential free agent target for us. And uh-oh, are they going to let us take a deep shot here? They do. Deep shot. D-hop. Tutty. Titans score. Leads. Wide open DeAndre Hopkins. And he's on a rampage this season. Finally, once Will Levis came in at quarterback, him and D-hop have had a superstar connection. And there we go. Will Levis amped about that. And are we going to miss this? Almost. 7-zip. And that is early. Put the pressure on Bryce Young, the rookie. Obviously, Levis, a rookie as well. Put the pressure on Bryce Young. Can he deliver? They don't run it back. Frank Reich, of course, former head coach of the Green Bay Packers in CFL 23. Not sure that means much here, though. Throwing. And that's incomplete. Looking over the middle for DJ Chark. Pretty good coverage by Murphy Bunting. And obviously I was able to come over there with Aziz. And I mean, no chance from the beginning there. Give up the middle. And he's going nowhere. A loss of 2. Arden Key got in there, I believe. Let's watch this replay here. I guess we're not getting a replay. Never mind. Under pressure. Harold Landry with the sack. And he also has a breakout this week. He needs 2 sacks, and he's got superstar Dev. And he's already halfway there on drive 1. An electric start for this Titans team. They're coming out fired up. Kyle Phillips, he's back to return. Solid return here to the 49. And great field position for this Tennessee Titans offense. As Will Levis once again takes the field. Derrick Henry, monumental on that opening drive. They give this one once again to Henry. 4 yards on the play. We'll take that. I want to extend Henry, but right now there's a bit of a difference in contract pricing. It's a bit of a steep difference between what we each think he's worth. Give up the middle here, Henry, and that's a first down. And, I mean, if he's going to keep playing like that week in, week out, I mean, I might have no choice. Oh, we can't run a QB blast. Oh, this is the awful formation. Levis throwing quick, broken up. Good play there by the linebacker. Didn't really want to run that play, but didn't want to blow a timeout this early. 2nd and 10. Levis giving to Henry, and he stood up in the backfield, and he put the ball on the ground. Recovered by Carolina. Fumbled last week, and here we see it again. He's been ultimately playing better. Booth review, though. Oh, does that mean it's coming back? Yep, overturned. All right, now. Levis now over the middle. Complete to the tight end, Okonkwo up to the 36. And that should put us in enough range for a field goal. This one up. And it looks good if it's got the distance. It does. 10-0 lead here early in the first quarter for this Titans offense. And, of course, the defense played a big part in that as well. Negative 14 offensive yards for the Carolina Panthers on their opening drive. But here, they'll get a second chance at it. Will they return the kick? They don't. Those cowards. Bryce Young, we hate you. We can stop you. We know your every move, Bryce Young. Obviously, they don't have a great offensive line either. Bryce Young, he's under some pressure. He looks right. Trying to get it to, I believe, maybe, was that Hayden Hurst in the flat? I wasn't really paying attention, but it's incomplete. Some more pressure there. And that's something I'm going to try to do here. Bring not pretzels. Bring pressure after Bryce Young. And we got more pressure. Oh, how did he get out of that? Incomplete, though. Going to be 3rd and 10. Throwing right, and it's dropped! Laviska Shenault wide open for the first down. They were watching some film. They knew those dig routes worked on 3rd and 10 against the defense we like to run in those scenarios. Had him wide open. He just drops it. Wow, that's crucial. Oh, my God. Kyle Phillips killed on the play, but out comes Derrick Henry and Will Levis. The future of this Tennessee Titans franchise. However, we're going to try and give it to Tyjae Spears to open up the drive. Gain of nothing. Come on, guys. Come on now. Let's turn this offense up. Safety bails. We throw left. Wide open slant. D-Hop breaks a tackle. He's down the sideline up inside the 35. What a start to this game for DeAndre Hopkins. And now will we look at a replay? Yes, we will. Levis composed in the pocket. Slings left. Wide open. And Dante Jackson, he just gets a shoulder on Hopkins. He doesn't wrap around. And that's going to lead to a lot of missed tackles in this league. Here we go. Levis now off the bootleg. He tries dumping to the flats, but he's hit by Brian Burns. Incomplete. Levis now will give right. Henry wrapped up Brian Burns another play. And it's going to be 3rd and 10. And are they double teaming more here? Levis firing one, end zone. Okonkwo! Wow! Look at that! Clip it! Everybody at home, clip that touchdown pass. Andre Dillard injured on the play, however, and that's pretty big. Starting left tackle, gotta protect Levis. Kick is up and good. 17-0 first quarter for the Tennessee Titans. We're going to keep in Dillard. 155 yards here in the first quarter for the 32nd ranked offense. We have scored already in the first quarter nearly double our average points per game with this offense. That's crazy. They don't have a first down yet. Now they do. And they might have a touchdown. Big carry there by Miles Sanders. Been a bit underwhelming as a Panther. Expected more. We're going to drop back with Aziz. Throwing left. Off the hands. Sean Murphy bunting. Could have had a pick. Should have had a pick. Second down now. He throws left. It's wide open, Adam Thielen. Up inside the 25. And that is Bryce Young's first completion of the day. Good for 38 yards. Unique defensive coverage here. Gain of 6. And now this Panthers offense has finally found some life on this drive. Young under pressure. He's hit, but got the ball just away in time. Incomplete, going to be 3rd and 4. Young, he's under pressure. He throws. Incomplete. The pass closer to Christian Fulton than any Panthers player, and they're going to have to settle for 3. Our defense has been electric. Our offense has been incredible, and boy, am I liking this game so far. Good to see, especially with the Colts' woes this week. Of course, they were barely able to... Actually, no, they did lose. They did lose to the Bucs, barely, on an interception thrown by Gardner Minshew near the end after Anthony Richardson went down. But it started off like 31-6 in that game, so clearly their team not up. They're kind of maybe falling off a bit. Maybe now's our chance. Give to Henry, only gets about a yard. And they've kind of figured out what we want to do on offense here. It seems like they know, hey, it's either going to be a run or a pass to DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, they didn't know that time. Throw left to D-Hop, and he's close to a first down, going to be 3rd and 1. I think this is going to be our play call here. I like this. But we got to snap it. We got to get the ball off here. Uh-oh, are we going to get this off? We are. A give to Henry, and that's got a first down. Derrick Henry. And that's the end of your first quarter. Second quarter underway now. Whew. Let's go. Titans give. Henry wrapped up at the line, and Justin Houston once again shaken up. That old age getting to him a bit, and he's headed to the locker room. 2nd and 9 now. Quick throw out right, Chris Moore. Good ball, gain of 4. 3rd and 5 incoming now. And I think we know where we're going. We went to this type of play a lot last week. They blitz. Oh, this set up perfectly. It should have if Aaron Brewer can actually get upfield. Luckily, Spears able to fight forward for it anyways. Shouldn't have to there. Levis, out route, wide open. Chris Moore down the sideline, up to the 40 of the Panthers. And keep in mind, this is our offense without Traylon Burks. Give Henry stiff arms, gets 3. Decent carry. Levis, play action. He's hit and should have been picked. He got hit, and it really just affected the trajectory of that ball. Lucky there. That sucks. Levis hit on the play again. This one goes right off the back of Andre Dillard. And they want us to punt? I think we're trying a field goal here. I think he's got a 54-yarder in him, unless there's some crazy wind. I feel like that's good. That should be money. It is. Good decision on our part. Folk already 2 field goals on the day. 20-3. Wow, this team feels different. I don't know, man. Maybe it's earlier in the day, I'm less tired. But really, this game feels so much easier, and it's not on All Pro, which is good. I was a bit concerned about, maybe it's on All Pro, something like that, but no. Quick dump off, complete. Miles Sanders, gain of 9. 3 of 10 for the number 1 overall pick, but you look on the other side of the ball, and Will Levis having a much better game, obviously taken in the 2nd round. 2nd and 1, just going to give it here. 1st down, up to the 40. And when they've given it to Miles Sanders, it's worked pretty well here. And they will give this, and he is swallowed up. Loss of 2 there. There we go, everybody. Let's go. And now let's do this. Let's play smart again. They give it again. They run like the same type of play, and we read it. Another loss. 3rd and 13, we're going to come out in a look that I like. Dig route covered there. He might want that. Oh, I don't know how to cover that. That sucks. 1st down. Had so much time on that play. Young, quick throw out left. Complete to Hayden Hurst, gets 4 yards. Chicago is 1 and 10. quick throw over the middle. This time he catches it, and it's going to be just enough for a first down. I mean, they're kind of just wasting away their own time if they're running this down. Get there. Barely throws it away, and he's been good at that all day, where he'll throw it away just barely in time. So props to Bryce Young in that regard. We are trying to play a QB contain. And he runs right into Arden Key. Ikemikwanu. Terrible blocking. Third and 16 now. Young sacked! Harold Landry's got his 2 sacks. That is his breakout complete. He's going to have superstar development. It just keeps getting better. Wow, San Fran 9-1. They get another pity field goal. 20-6, and we have an opportunity to score before half. Of course, they get the ball to start off the third quarter. Hey, Vrabel, here's the problem. I don't know if I should fire Vrabel or not. We suck. So I feel like yes, but at the same time, I mean, the defense has been good all season. And right here, we're starting to come alive on offense. So, we'll see. Give to Derrick Henry. Loses a yard. And, yeah, they've really played more of the run. They've transitioned to the run more, trying to say, hey, Levis, pass the ball. Out route. Again to Hopkins. Just missed him. All right, it's fine, Levis. Let's go. Let's see it here. Levis, deep left. Oh, hold in Chris Moore. Beautiful ball, great catch. And the Titans, the Titans are rolling, and that's going to be your 2-minute warning here today. 20-6 in favor of the Titans. And this is not quite what I would say either fan base was expecting. Levis, working off play action. He fires off his back foot. Just out of reach. Had a man. Wow. Good attempt by Levis. That was off of his back foot. Had him. Just slightly overthrown. 2nd and 10 now. Levis delayed give to Derrick Henry, and that's going to have 8 or 9 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 2. Some decent play calls here as the game has progressed. 3rd and 2 now from the 31. And they'll give it to Chestnut, and he stops shy. 4th and 2. And we're going to line up to go for this. I think, why not? Timeout. We're going to kick. I could see going for it here, but this will give us a 3-score lead, which is... I don't know if he made it, though. Oh, he missed! Went for it, yeah, I know, but that would have gave us a 3-score lead. Especially now that they have the ball back. Sacked! Arden Key! And they're going to keep going here. They're saying, hey, bring it on. Let's go. Let's go. They throw out right. Complete to Hayden Hurst. He gets 3 yards. 3rd and 13. And they're at risk of giving us back the ball. they may give us the ball back. And he has to throw it away, and they're going to have to send out the punt unit. 4th and 13, and now once again, we have another drive and another possession. This Panthers offense cannot do anything on our defense. Oh, wow. I don't know how much we're going to try and mess around here. It's a long way to go. We've got a lead. Just don't want to do anything stupid. Incomplete, broken up, and there goes Aaron Brewer. That honestly might be an advantage to us. The fact that he's off the field. And I honestly, if that safety bails, this is getting chucked up to Hopkins. We're just throwing that up, giving him a shot. Incomplete, and then there goes Andre Dillard. So I think we're going to learn from our mistakes here. Yeah, I think this side's more favorable. Give to Henry. Cutting back inside, gets 3. And now they're calling timeout, saying, wait. You guys can't be the only team that sucks. All right. They, for some reason, want another chance to go 73 yards. And there goes Andre Dillard, and I think a torn labrum is multiple weeks. I think that's a 4-week injury at least. So now, I mean, good luck, Will Levis. Throwing upright. Dropped pick! That's a second one. You can't tell me user interceptions are not too low. Young underneath the Thielen, and he gets speared. Third and 3, they called a timeout. Young, he's under pressure. He gets hit. Incomplete. And he's 8 of 19 in this first half. Only 100 passing yards. And they're going to punt. We're going to run out the clock when we get this back. Hecker. I was going to say boots it, but that's not that great of a punt, to be honest. Return to the 31. Hey, maybe Derrick Henry breaks one off, you know. Wait a second. He might actually. And we are going to call a timeout. I shouldn't have done that. I feel bad for doing that. I shouldn't have done that. Call a timeout. Give him a chance. And yeah, he just doesn't get anything. It's fine. Go to half with the lead. All right, halfway through this game. It is 4 o'clock on the dot for me right now, which is good because I work at 5, so I got to get there. I mean, we've just been running QB contain, and Bryce Young, he's just panicked. He gets panicked behind his bad O-line, tries to escape, and it's been working. And that's what you see right there. Trying to escape, gets sacked by Harold Landry. Jeffrey Simmons just such a dominating presence on the inside, on the interior, causes him to try and scramble out of there, and he gets sacked by Harold Landry. That is essentially how we're going to find a lot of success with this defensive scheme. He throws right. Wow. Beautiful ball by Bryce Young. Going to make it 3rd and 5, and they're coming out ready to fire this football. Young throwing, completes it to Thielen. Wow. We get it, Bryce. We get it. And that's a give. Gets a yard on the play. Eventually brought down by Monty Rice. Oh, yeah. They give this one again, and guess where he's going? Nowhere. They say he gets 2. Will take a rush of 2 yards. Keeps the clock running as well. 3rd and 7 now. We're going to play underneath. We're going to press him down. We're ready for this. Going to cover this pretty well. And he's almost sacked. That must have been a screen pass. And they're going to have to punt. Wow, that's brutal for them. They're mounting an okay offensive drive. Some nice throws by Bryce Young just to keep the drive going on some, 2nd downs, 3rd downs. But now they punt and put the ball back in the hands of Will Levis. They give it to Henry. He gets 5 or 6. Let's go. And he's shaken up a little bit there. Uh-oh, I'm scared about Brian. Oh, Brian Burns drops into coverage. Fires downfield. Wide open DeAndre Hopkins up to midfield. Let's go, baby. Let's go. DeAndre Hopkins, 5 receptions, 113 yards, and a touchdown. They give it to Henry, and he's got 8 yards. Let's hope they drop Brian Burns back into coverage again. And we barely got that away. I don't even know who that is. Got some pressure, though. Gives it to Henry. Oh, my goodness! He shoves Frankie Louvu to the ground and pushes forward for the first. They give it, and there Frankie Louvu stops him. He says, "Oh yeah? Huh? Huh, punk? Huh?" Throwing, completes it to Okonkwo. Gain of 4. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Deep shot left. Akine to the 9. His first reception of the day, and that's a big one. First down to the 9. And this look is great for us, honestly. Firing back end zone. Hopkins hauls it in. Touchdown. Boom. Titans keep extending their lead. Nick Folk up and good. 21-point lead for the Titans. Tank who? Who's tanking? Not the Titans. Will Levis, ice in his veins today. Whoa! This Panthers team comes into the game 3-7. Honestly, how do you win 3 games? You give up 27 points through 2 and about 2/3 quarters to the worst offense in football. And you put up 6 points on offense. Monty Rice goes down. I mean, we just keep getting injured everywhere. Luckily, like I've said, we're going to try and win these games, but the season's over. We're not making the playoffs, so Young throws left. Holy good break up there. Sean Murphy bunting. Of course, just a few weeks ago, got a 3-year contract extension. So he's going to be a Titan for life. Not for life. Titan for probably the majority of his career. Throwing right. Oh, Thielen, what a grab. That's what you paid him to do. To be that reliable target for that young rookie quarterback on third down. And he's delivering. Found him a couple times on some crucial big plays. They got Tennessee to jump. And they give it to Miles Sanders. So they try and get him to jump. And they do. And they run it up the middle. Caught Arden Key. And that's where you're going to see, you know, he can be a bit undisciplined at some times. Been a great pass rusher this year. Throw over the middle, and wow. Nice little grab by DJ Chark. Going to pick up the first down. Throwing right. Dropped! Looking for Miles Sanders. Incomplete. Looking to throw. He does complete a pass. Hayden Hurst. Big play. First down to the 34. And that was a risk, you know. We just took a big risk. Blitzed a lot. They give this one to Miles Sanders. He gets 4. 9 carries, 29 yards. Not really been that involved. You could say he was definitely worth the payday in free agency. Play action. Bryce Young fires, and that one's complete. Chark gets in. The Panthers finally score a touchdown. It was wide open. Gonna make it a 2-score game. I mean, listen, they've looked poor, but this game's not over. If you can mount your defense to stop Will Levis, I mean, your offense there looked like they had pretty much no problem getting down the field to score. So some bright things might be in the near future here for the Carolina Panthers. Returned by Kyle Phillips to the 25. DeAndre Hopkins, 6 receptions, 122 yards, and 2 touchdowns today. Obviously, Will Levis's favorite target. And I think it's pretty evident why. Give here. Derrick Henry gets 2. He was very involved in the passing attack last week. And I don't know that he has a reception yet. They give this to Henry, and he stopped at the line. And it's going to bring up 3rd and 8, but first we will head to the 4th quarter here on EA Sports. I can't believe I'm saying that unironically. All right, let's go. Levis on 3rd and 8 now. It's a big time play for him here. And you got to think we know who we're looking to target. And we're sacked. I wasn't watching. I had Hopkins on that left side. We were going to throw it. But there's what we're talking about. I mean, their defense stopped them. Now your offense gets to come back out here. You've got some momentum at this point. And you're going to have to only go 60 yards? I mean, this game is winnable. This is the opportunity for Bryce Young to prove who he is, why he was taken at number 1 overall. And if he can manage to win this game, I mean, he's got to have something special in him. Quick throw. That one complete, gain of 3 for Chark. Nice job holding on. 26th in total defense, only giving up 194 yards today. Some of those stats seem to be inflated. As, I mean, if you watch this defense week to week, they are not the 26th ranked defense. And there you go. Aziz Al-Shair, they say 32nd in points allowed. Today only giving up 13. Now that is something that's true. They're commonly put into scenarios where they have to defend a short field. And obviously they give up some touchdowns as a result. Here, 3rd and 8. Young, he steps up. He slides short of the first down. A little bit scared. And now they're going to go for this. Of course, they feel like they don't have much other option. Going to move down Byard here. And they throw this complete to Hayden Hurst. Wow, the tracking on that football by Hayden Hurst was impeccable. They go play action. Young, he's going to fire deep. Incomplete, and they're going to call pass interference. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Come on, man. I just want to see this. Just a quick little replay to see, was there actually PI? I mean, he's got all day to throw here. He finally makes up his mind. I mean, he's getting there as the ball does. The ball literally bounces. You could say he swiped the hands. The ball bounces off his chest before he swipes the hands. Wow, the refs out here want Bryce Young to win this football game. It's never been more clear in my life. And they give it here. Sanders. Uh-oh. Sanders going. Oh, my goodness. Miles Sanders just turned into Jesus Christ. And he's in for 6. Wow. That's why they paid him, apparently, for a miraculous run every once in a while. And they got it there. 1-score game, 7 points separate the Titans from the Panthers. And with that being said, Will Levis does get the ball back here. An opportunity to essentially put away the game with a long sustained drive that could end in 6. Once again, we'll show you that DeAndre Hopkins stat line. Immaculate today. Finally showing, you know, kind of his true potential in Tennessee between these last 2 weeks. And he might come in big on this potentially last drive. Give here, gain of 4. Deshaun Williams injured for that defensive line. 2nd and 6 now. This will be another give to Henry. This one gets only 3, and it's going to be 3rd and 3. And now here's a scenario where, do you trust Levis to pass the football here? Is this a scenario where Levis is throwing the football, or are you giving this to Derrick Henry? They give it to Henry, and he gets it. All reliable. 25th carry of the day. First down for Henry. Wow. Oh, my head hurts. I just got a massive headache. Levis. He's under some pressure. Wide open lane to run, and he's going to take off first down inside the 48. Don't know why I said inside the 48. To the 48, past the 50. And the clock keeps moving. Give to Henry. He's stopped. No gain. Frankie Louvu having himself an okay game. I believe he had the dropped pick. He got ran over by Derrick Henry. But he's also stopped Derrick Henry on a number of occasions. We're going to throw this right into the hands of him. Frankie Louvu with the interception. Wow, I don't know what I'm seeing out there when I throw that football. It's never really there. A good jump on the route, though. And Bryce Young has an opportunity to tie up this football game. And oh my goodness, a big carry by Sanders. He is still going up to the 25. Miles Sanders in the fourth quarter is built different. They will throw here. Young, he's under some pressure. He slides after a rush of 3. And could we have blown this football game? They give this, and they hold. Question is, do we accept this? Oh yeah, 2nd and 17. Yeah, we're going out there. They're going to pass. They have to. They run. Oh my God. They run, and they're going to get the first down. Oh, why would they run on 2nd and 17? I was going to call it one of the worst play calls I've ever seen. But, I mean, they did just get the first down off it, so I guess it's not the worst play call I've ever seen. We're going to send a man. Go get him. Another rush of 3. His 3rd rush of 3 yards. They give it. We actually stop Sanders, and he gets hurt. All right. Moment of truth. 3rd and 6 from the 11. Young, he'll throw. He throws right. Complete to the 2. Hayden Hurst hauls it in through the contact. Wow. Chuba Hubbard now the back in the backfield. They turn. They give it to him. He cuts outside. He's in. And the Panthers, they've tied up this ball game. What happened, guys? What happened? What at one point was, I believe, a 21-point lead, potentially, is now a 0-point lead. Levis threw a pick on last drive, just a simple little, wasn't reading the defense correctly. Just fire over the middle. Pray for Hopkins, and I don't know how that got nearly in the hands of Dante Jackson. But it did, and that scared me. All right. They cover it pretty well, but it's complete gain of 3. The problem is they know our game plan too well. It's 2-minute warning, dude. We're going to lose this football game, aren't we? All right, I think this is not awful. Especially 2 high safeties. Oh, good play call. Screen pass, first down. Tyjae Spears. Oh, shoot, that's picked, isn't it? Swatted down. I just tried to get rid of it. And I thought maybe I could fit that in. Risky ball. Second and 10 now. Going to be a delayed give here. Pushed forward, gain of 5. 3rd and 5. I think we're going to go to this play. Levis. He throws left. Wiley first down. Timeout. We will call. Thought maybe that we were going to get picked off on that play. I'm not going to lie. Levis now. Off play action. He fires left. That one swatted away. Risky ball. And we've just become more and more undisciplined as the game has progressed. Moving in the wrong direction. Levis throwing. Completes it to Henry. Run this man over, Henry. Gain of 5. 3rd and 5 here. Levis. To throw. He throws. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted. Didn't break off the route quick enough. And what is this? This is a 66-yarder? Come on, Ryan. Please. Ryan. Please. Oh! Ryan! And here we go, folks. I mean, this game could potentially not even go to overtime. Depending on what they do here. And they're just going to run it. They're going to let it go to OT. All right. They're satisfied with letting it go to overtime. There we go. And a second straight overtime game for the Titans. The Panthers win the toss. And the ball is in the Carolina Panthers' court. Oh my God, we might lose this game. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, that kind of sucks. Come on, everybody, let's go. Play action. He steps up, he throws. Complete. Bro, you can't let that be complete. Hit him. They give it 5 yards. They're already at midfield. They go play action. He's taking a deep shot left. Sean Murphy Bunting, what a play on the ball. Good job, Sean Murphy Bunting. And now we're going to risk this. We're going to say that they pass this. They throw this right. How are we trailing them in man coverage? That is a DB on a tight end. Oh my God, they just won the freaking game, didn't they? Shift left, blah, blah, do all this crap. And it's going to be a touchdown. To the 4. The Titans are about to lose this game. Young, quick throw. Oh my goodness, Hayden Hurst doesn't hold on to it. Been great all day. They give it here. Hubbard falls forward And the Panthers walk it off. A second overtime loss for the Titans. Okay, so at one point we had a 27. I think we had a 27-6 lead. After at one point having a 27-6 lead, the Titans fall in overtime to the Panthers. 27-33. Wow. Pretty good day from Levis. I just threw that pick. It kind of ruined it. Alright. Solid stream. It's unfortunate.